everyone, and welcome to a new video. So today I am going to be sharing with you guys some of the new maternity clothes that I've picked up. I am 34 weeks and I have heavily resisted picking up maternity, especially brand new. I just cannot justify that. So a few weeks back, maybe about a month ago, I picked up a couple of orders from Marketplace. I got 2 pairs of jeans for 20 bucks from one girl, and then for, I don't know, it was like $5 or so, I got a pair of jeans and a free shirt from another. So those have been great, but considering I only fit in leggings and those, I need a little bit more variety. So I was in my local buy-sell trade group the other day, and this girl had a bunch of jeans and shorts and stuff listed, and I asked if I'd be able to try them on because I know what my size was like before, but I wasn't sure with maternity if that would change very much. And she was like, yeah, no problem. She ended up throwing in dresses, she threw in a jacket, and like the listing was literally for jeans and shorts. So she's like, here, try all this stuff on. So I picked it up after work today, and it was quite the ordeal to try it on. So I do have a TikTok and a reel that I filmed of all of the pieces, including the ones I didn't keep, but I'm gonna be focusing on the ones that I am keeping in this video. I'm gonna start, I'm sorry, I'm so out of breath right now. So I'm gonna start with the 2 t-shirts that she just threw in for free, and she's like, hey, if they work, keep them. And they're just pretty simple ones. They are just like a navy tee. And again, it has the like ruching on the side. And then the next top is actually a maternity top, or a nursing top, I should say, because they're both maternity. And it's just like that super comfy material. I said it was like a rayon modal type material. Let's see what it actually is. All right, so it is viscose and elastane, but yeah, just a nice little stripe. And obviously I don't have anything that's nursing friendly beyond the tank tops that I got from Costco. So I guess I technically have more clothes, but nursing wise, I just have those. Now the dresses, I had no idea what they looked like or what they were. She just kind of threw them in. The shorts and the jeans, she'd sent me like individual photos of. So the first one is this really cute one from Old Navy, and it's nice and bright, and it's super light, and it's super comfortable. And again, I find with a lot of these maternity type outfits, obviously I'm gonna be able to wear them longer than I'm actually pregnant, because I'm only pregnant for a few more weeks, which is mind-blowing. And obviously they'll be great in the summer when I'm recovering and losing the weight and stuff like that. But the designs are just really nice that I could probably just continue to wear them, and I don't think they would scream like maternity. I don't know. The next one is just this navy and white stripe t-shirt dress. It's actually very similar to one that I have from my one and only Shein purchase a couple of years ago. And it was just comfy. Obviously I'm wearing a sports bra with it here, which is not ideal, but it was pretty comfortable, and it's a great length. And again, because it has the ruching on the side, it's a little bit more forgiving as the bump continues to bump. And for the last dress, I really wanted to keep the khaki green version of this, and I will show that one here. It's like the army green. Unfortunately, there was a couple of marks on it, so I decided just to keep the black, which was the original maybe, because I do have a black maxi dress, but it has an elasticated like empire waist. Meanwhile, this one is just like a plain Jane, and it just flows, and it'll be great when the summer heat is really pumping. Now there was a jacket that she threw in, which I think will be really good kind of transition from like the spring weather that we're having into the summer cooler nights. And it's a maternity jacket, and it's from, I believe it's an H&M purchase. Sorry, it's clacking a lot because it's got adjustable straps, I guess, throughout the bottom and the waist, so you can really accentuate the bump or really let it loose. It's got lots of pockets. It's got a hood. So I think this will be just kind of a handy thing to throw on, and again, you can go over dresses and go over just about anything. All right, now for the bottoms. I got 1 pair of shorts. The other pair, I wanted them to work. They weren't quite linen, but they were, I don't know, they reminded me of seersucker without being seersucker, so that's why it's kind of like that linen blend-esque fabric. But unfortunately, my thighs were just not happy in them. They were a little bit constrictive, and I probably would have cut off my circulation if I'd worn them any longer. But it was a bummer because they would have looked super cute, which is a plain white tee or a plain white tank in the summer. But I'm equally happy with picking up this pair of shorts right here. These are from And Denim. And the belly band isn't as tall on these, but they fit pretty nicely and they weren't too suffocating on my thighs. So my thought was that these will be a really good piece for the short term and also over summer as I'm recovering. I think these will be a godsend. All right, so I said I have 3 pairs of jeans already. One that I can't wear to work because they're distressed. And the other 2 I can, they're a little bit darker. I have somehow managed to misplace the one that I prefer amongst those 3. I have absolutely no idea where they are in my house. I have checked on my clean laundry and I can't see them. So I'm evidently blind and stupid, but I will find them. So I don't know how many jeans I need. Scott says that 3 is enough. And I would like to agree with him, but I do really like the way that a couple of these fit. I still have one that's kind of a maybe, but I'm leaning in towards the fact that it's only costing me $5. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it was $5 an item and the tees were free. So I figured for $5, even if I only get to wear them a little bit, I can pass them on to somebody else. In terms of, one of the reasons why I didn't want to buy a lot of maternity is Scott and I will not even think about trying to expand our family for like years. So I don't really want to hold on to all of these clothes in the interim, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of them. Now, obviously this might seem excessive to some people. Maybe it doesn't seem like enough for others, but I think this amount would be substantial enough for me and would be able to help if I fit and decide to have a baby again. Granted, nothing else changes with my body moving forward. So I'm going to keep these, and if I need to pass them on for $5, I can pass them on for $5. So this first pair, the waist looks like it's this big, and I was super concerned trying to first fit them on, because like, what? There looks like there's no space. But I actually love that, because the one issue that I'm finding with maternity jeans is obviously you don't want them to be super snug. Like, you don't want them cutting off circulation, which is why we have things with belly bands. But I also find that where it meets the belly band ends up being so loose that I'm constantly trying to jack my jeans up. So I really like these ones because of the fact that they feel like they're gonna stick and they feel like they're gonna stay up. Now, the back of these ones, I'd say this band is pretty like, it's pretty even on the front and the back. Like, some of them will be lower in the back. So this one is a little bit higher in the back. And so it does kind of like roll because I have a very short torso. I did fold them down to see if that felt comfortable. It didn't feel too bad. So I think that these might only last me another couple of weeks, depending on how much she wants to grow. But these will be really great when I am postpartum, because I think they will have the perfect fit. And they have some cute little pockets. And they are skinny jeans, and they are on the like mid-tone color palette, which I really like. I don't have in many of my jeans anymore. All right, the next pair is black, because you need a good pair of black jeans. Like, I don't care what anyone says. And I was so sad when I stopped fitting into my newer Old Navy black jeans. So these ones, there was actually 3 pairs of black jeans, or the other 2 I guess are more like gray. Like, these are definitely more like true black that I had hopes for. There's one pair that were just not getting on my body. There was absolutely no way in hell they were gonna get past my calves, but that's okay. This pair I really like because it's like super thin denim. So like they really like slip on. Again, they're skinny. I'm a millennial. I love my skinny jeans. I'm sorry, I can't help it. And then the last pair of jeans, this was kind of my maybe pair. My I'm not sure pair, but I'm keeping them. So these are, again, kind of a slightly darker, they've got a little bit of a like wash to them, if you will, but they're straight. They're not skinny, which is why I like them. And the reason why I feel like I want to keep them, because they're not skinny jeans. Now, they're a little bit long. I am very short. For those who don't know, I'm 5'3". They do bunch a little bit at my ankle, but like I can build a bridge and get over it. And the other thing that I really like about this, twofold. The back, you can see here, the back is shorter than the front. So the belly band goes nice and high, but it's not kind of affecting your back the way the other ones were not fitting me. And these jeans have actual belt loops. Not that I plan on wearing a belt, but do you know how much this helps when you're trying to jack your jeans up when they slip? It's amazing. So these do fit really well, and I've decided to keep them regardless of what my husband has to say about it. Guys, this last item, literally I did the biggest happy dance while trying them on, and I am ecstatic to wear them until I'm dead. And they're overalls. And I don't know why I got so excited for these, but they are ridiculously comfortable. So first of all, they got stretch. Stretch is good. Now, because they're overalls, they have side elastics. They are a thinner denim, which is nice. You're not gonna get super hot. They do have a functional pocket, functional clasps, of course. They have a narrow back, and they also have belt loops. And these ones are kind of a distressed straight leg, but they are a little bit, maybe tapered would be the word. Anyways, I am the most excited for these. This is bringing me so much joy, and I'm fighting the urge to put them on now, but we're not going to. But I will most likely be wearing them this weekend because they're just that comfortable. Those are things that I picked up. If you want to see the items that I did not end up keeping, definitely check out this TikTok so that you can see all those. I would love to know which piece is your favorite from this. And if you're a mama-to-be or recently gave birth, I'd love to know your thoughts on maternity clothes. Did you buy a lot of them? Did you hold out like me? Or anything in between? I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video. You can leave me a comment down below. You can also hit me up over on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. See ya!